Hello, my dear. Rhonda Constant, your favorite hometown medium, physical energy healer, oracle card advisor, paranormal investigator, voice for your loved ones, out camping again. Love the fresh air. It makes me, it actually kind of opens me up even spiritually. Anyway, I think you've done this before, but I always like to remind people they never waste a message. There's always a reason for whatever they show or say. So if it doesn't make any sense now, keep it in mind. You'll either remember it later, see it later, or somebody else will validate it for you later. Just don't poo-poo it. It's like one day, I don't feel like I need to explain this. One day, I told a lady something about a blue truck. I think I described the truck. And she sent me a picture of a truck that pulled out in front of her, and it was exactly like I was saying. So you just never know. It may not have happened yet. Anyway, and you might just not remember at the time. So as I was getting ready to do your reading, lately there's been a whole lot of them that have asked me to pull a card to get a certain message across. So this is a new deck that I got. So as I let your mom pick out a card, I shuffle until she tells me to stop. But right as I did that, two fell out on the ground, just flew out of the deck. And I thought, wow, 3 cards, that's kind of much. These two, I'm not sure they're from your mom. It could be from your guides, your angels, or something. This one's from your mom. And I'm not going to read them all because it'll take up too much time. There's a lot of writing on them. I'm going to hold them up so you can read them. But I am going to read the one that your mom picked. Real quick. Fuck what they think. Ooh, it's dark in here. Put this card in your pocket and use it as your mantra today, all day, and tomorrow too, while you're at it. Fuck what they think. Fuck what they think. Fuck what they think. All together now. Fuck what they think. Let freedom ring. FWTT for the win. So she's wanting you to stop listening or worrying about other people's opinions of you. Fuck what they think. When I finally got to that spot, it was like, yes. Do I give a shit what that person looking out that window of the taco place thinks of me if I dance through the parking lot? Fuck what they think. They don't. Their opinion does not matter. My opinion of me matters. So your mom is trying very hard to get that across. And I think it kind of fits one of your questions. The pain in your heart for the things you've been going through. Don't worry about what those other people think. Fuck what they think. Only worry about what you think. So anyway, I'm going to hold these up. Grab life by the balls and make it your bitch. Fly coming after my head. So I'll let you, I need to go back through these and see if those actually look. They look backwards when I hold them up. So you can pause this. I know it might still be a little blurry. It's kind of dark in here. It's cloudy outside. I'm going to put these. And no equals a full sentence. You have to learn to tell people no. So these are the last 2 cards are the ones that just flew out. The first one your mom picked for sure. Like I said, I'm not sure about the other 2. Anyway, go picking my nose online. It is kind of cloudy in here. This looks all grainy. So Mom is coming through. You sent me 2 pictures. Mom is coming through as the first one when she was much younger because she can. But she's coming through as that picture, so I'll still recognize her. That's why I asked for a picture. I want to make sure I have the right one when they present themselves. Because that's the way she feels now. She feels like that beautiful, younger version of herself. Light and bright, she says, before all the damage in my life. So she's talking about all the things that hurt her and kind of made her into a different person later in life. And my nose is bothering the hell out of me. We all have those hiccups later. The main thing is fuck their opinion, let go of it. Let it go. It's a boo-boo, past boo-boos or whatever. They are not your future. They are not your present. They are for you to learn from. They are for you to grow from. And go, yeah, well, I'm not going to do that again. And this fly, I don't know where he's been, but he hasn't been bothering me until right now. So anything that happens during a reading is going to be for you. So this little pest, you'll get one of those flies. It just won't leave you alone like this one. Usually it's the ones that land on your nose or land on your ear, and you know, they keep coming back. I don't know where the little shit went. She's also saying, he's buzzing my ear. He's just not going to leave me alone. That's just the way it works. Anyway, she's saying something about my cup, and you need a cup like this, is what she's saying. It says, and here we fucking go again. I mean, good morning. So evidently you get up in the mornings sometimes, maybe a lot of times, and you go, oh great, here we go again. And instead you need to be going, good morning. I'm going to make this a good day. It's going to be a good day. I'm going to have a positive attitude. Your phone is ringing, and it's ringing in spectacular. I had a phone call. I answered that. This is a doctor's appointment. And went to the bathroom, came back. I go, okay, the fly's gone. Nope. Oh, I just touched him with my finger. As soon as I sat down, here he came again. I've been sitting here all morning, so watch for him. So anyway, get off my hair. Okay. Good grief, this is crazy. So, Mom says she's praying for you. She also has her mother with her. And I should always say, mother-like figure. I always tell people, the little lady next door can feel more like your grandmother than your real blood grandmother clear across the country that you talk to once a year at Christmas. Oh, my nose. All of a sudden. And, so, not for me. So this is somebody at least felt like her mother. Or somebody who mothered her. But it feels more like her blood mother. Oh, that kind of sounded rude. Her birth mother, how's that? I'm asking her something. Stupid fly? Okay, she's still shown herself as the first picture where she's young and beautiful, and not that she wasn't beautiful later. But she's holding the hand of a young boy, and I'm going to say, ooh, I suck at guessing ages. We'll just go 5-ish. Don't hold me to that exact age. It could be way either way, but he's definitely not an older teenager, and he's not a baby. So the little boy has dark hair, very straight, almost a bowl cut, like I used to do my son. He hated it. Very clean, very cute little shorts. Almost looks like he's got suspenders, like short brown, not real short brown hair, kind of a bowl cut, like I said. Cute little boy, and she's holding his hand. but the little boy's just standing there. So I don't know if your mom knew somebody that lost a child about that age. Very clean cut, nice clothes on, almost like dress shorts. Or if somebody you know had a child leave about that age that would look like that. Sometimes they just have the chance to come forward and let their other loved one know that they're there, that they're safe, and they're okay. So this could be something you need to pass on to somebody else. He's being well cared for. He's not saying anything, but it's not really his time to say anything. She obviously felt the need to allow him to come forward with her. Okay, she is singing, and then she hums the song "I'll Be There" by the Jackson 5. So go Google that song. There'll be messages in that song for you. You will... Stinking fly. You will probably hear her humming, and it might be really soft. It might just sound like a buzzing in one ear. You may hear the soft lilting of a song, even if you can't understand it. If you listen close enough, because it's almost like it might not be like right by your ear, you will understand that the humming is actually the music of the song "I'll Be There." So listen for that, and when you get that sign from her, make sure you validate her, acknowledge her, tell her you love her, and ask her to bring you more. Give her permission. And I'm sure I've told you, I think I have. I promise you 1,000%, they can hear you, they can see you. She can help you, but you have to allow her to. You have to ask nicely. You have to allow her to bring forth things that will help you, because it cannot override our free will choice. We can do all the dumb shit we want to, and they can bring things forward to help us, but we have to accept that and do it, because they can't make us. I just heard one of my guides go, "Listen to yourself, Rhonda." What the hell are you doing? Butt out, squirrels. So, also, my nose was not bothering me, but on the inside of my nose, it just like I want to scratch it out. So, no, that could be another sign. I ask them for unique things. It'll be totally different. So, it's not just like a cardinal flying by or butterfly or something. I ask for unique signs. So, that on the inside, I'm going to put my finger up there. Inside my nose, up in there. It's like I just want to claw it. Watch for that. And if it bothers you or if it hurts, because it's bugging the shit out of me right now, tell them, knock it off. Back off. Do it. Don't do it as strong, because it's almost burning. So, know that I love you, baby girl, and I am right by your side. A lot closer than you think. She's trying to say a word, but I don't know what she's saying. I can't quite make it out. Sounds like she's saying heterosexual, but she's not saying why she's saying it. And I have no idea what it's pertaining to. And that might be one of those things you have to stretch outside the box a little bit. It could be I didn't hear the word quite right. That's kind of a big word. And she's not explaining why. Okay, Mom's thanking you for being her rock at the end of her life, for making her feel loved, more comfortable, safe, very safe. And what she's trying to show me, it's like It's like she's smoothing out the sheets or something, or blanket, or so I don't know if you like tucked her in, made her bed smoother. If you didn't physically do it, she felt that way. Like you were making her a lot more comfy. And she's thanking you for that. And she says, now I want to do that for you because I can do it in a different way now. And you need me, so call on me. And again, you'd be amazed if you ask them, ask her to help you with something that she was good at here. Don't ask her to fix the car. But she showed me it's like she's knocking on your head, like I'm right here, bang bang bang, I'm right here. So if you feel something bang bang banging on your head, and it may not be very hard. Sometimes they can, depends on how much force they put into it. Sometimes it can hurt. Might get a headache, like she's showing, like right over here on the side of the head, or she's trying very hard to get your attention. She's humming that song again, very softly. She's trying to get your attention. She says, I am here. I do want to help. I love you. Allow me to. She says, you're not allowing. You're holding on to something. And it may not be just one something. It's something to do with these cards. It's something to do with the card that she picked. You're holding on to it. Damn it. I can't get my face up in here. Trying to keep waiting for the people to come by. You're holding on to whatever it is that you need to tell people fuck off. Not fuck off. It wasn't really fuck off. Fuck what they think. This, I'll call it a scab. Something that you're hanging on to. Something she says you're not wanting to let go of it. You do want to let go of it, but you hang on to it because you're used to that. I know what she's talking about. We get used to a certain feeling, whether it's a good or bad one. And while we think, I really don't want this anymore, we hang on to it because that's what we're comfortable with. And when it starts being better or starts feeling better, we go, oh, that's an uncomfortable feeling. I don't know how to feel better. And you go back and you hold on to that old feeling because that's where you feel safe, because that's where you feel what you feel used to, and that's where you feel comfortable. I know, I do it. I'm definitely not criticizing. She says sometimes you got to make baby steps. Sometimes just one little feeling that's better than it was before. Positive attitude. And here we fucking go again. I mean, good morning. See, two different feelings in that. She wants you to have the positive one instead of getting up and going, oh crap, here we go. Good morning. I would say this, you could look outside and say the sun is shining, but it actually rained. I'm out here camping. It actually rained a little bit ago. It's cloudy. It's a little dreary, but it feels wonderful. I even had to crack the window open, even though it's a little chilly, because it's cloudy. I'd rather be sitting outside in the sun, but I still can find so many positive things about being here and enjoying the weather. I don't know if I'm getting my point across, because I'm trying to get her point across. I know what she's talking about. I could say, oh God, it's raining. Oh shit, I can't go outside. I want to go for a walk. Damn it. No, we're getting some rain that we need. I'm inside. I'm warm. I'm safe. I got a fireplace. When my toes start getting cold, I'm good. I feel good. I have a comfy bed. I have a comfy couch. All these positive things. Get up every morning and write at least 5 things that you're grateful for. it can be the worst day of your life, but you can be grateful that you can see, that you have something to watch this on, that you can walk, that you can talk. You can always be grateful for those things. There's always so many positive things, even on a dark, dreary day, that she's wanting you to flip your thinking a little bit. I mean, good morning. Okay. Much love to you, my dear. She's leaving. There's a man standing off in the distance waiting for her. It's like it wasn't his time to come forward. So she's walking back towards him. I would assume this is your dad. I was waiting to see. I thought she was going to show me something else. It's her show. She can do whatever she wants within reason. No, he's waiting. He's holding his hand out. He's holding his hand out to her, take her hand as they walk away together. There's that fly again. You're going to die. I'm going to open the door and see if he'll go out. I want to kill him. Much love to you, my dear. Thank you for allowing me to be her voice, and thank you for being patient. Rhonda Constant, your favorite hometown medium, physical energy healer, oracle card advisor, paranormal investigator, voice for your loved ones. Later.